What's up, football fans, NFL fans? What's up, all sports fans? This your boy JB, host of the Behind the Bench podcast network and channel. Just want to give a shout out to the rest of the crew. I'm talking about Shy, Kelvin, and Jermaine. And for everyone who's tuning in, I hope that you support Behind the Bench, become a subscriber, and help make this show the best that it can be. Now it was money time, and it's time to get real. They say it's time to face facts. And as Bill Parcells, the great Bill Parcells, said back in the day, you are who your record says you are. And when it comes to one Dak Prescott, and as a football fan, man, when you see a player, just in sports in general, when you've seen a player struggle for a long time, a long number of years, eventually you kind of want to see that player win or do good or, eventually overcome that hurdle. And Dak Prescott, this is his, eighth season in the NFL playing with the Dallas Cowboys. And like I said, man, when you think of quarterbacks who are out there really getting it done, a lot of quarterbacks, because of the so-called market value, they're getting paid top dollar, but they haven't really won. And that's the difference between sports expectations in the past versus today. I believe the bar has been lowered to where you're getting, we heard a football coach say back in the day, potential is one of the worst words you can use in professional football. It's about production. It's about getting it done. And I believe objective is skewed because a lot of players in all sports to a degree, they're getting paid on potential and statistical production versus winning and getting it done. And I'm afraid that category falls under the resume so far of Dak Prescott. And he showed again why last night. You got a big game against a conference rival in the San Francisco 49ers. You lost to them in the playoffs last year in the divisional round. You threw like 2 interceptions. And the 49ers playing at home, they're going to be amped up. They ready to go. And he gets out there, man, and it's just like it was nothing there. Nothing. No response, and he just succumbed to the pressure, man. And that's the difference between the good ones, the great ones, and then you have the legends. And now you have to start asking yourself, man, can you win with Dak Prescott as the quarterback of the Cowboys? And this is a season. This is not Roger Staubach or Troy Aikman we talking about. See, Troy Aikman got blitzed and blitzed some more in his rookie season. To the point where I didn't think he was going to be willing to play football no more. And then Staubach, Roger the Dodger, you know what I'm saying? The comeback kid, that was Roger Staubach. So the two greatest quarterbacks in franchise history, flip a coin, Staubach or Aikman. But, Dak Prescott, he gives you a lot of statistical production, but he hasn't really won the big game. And that's the difference. And now question lingers, do you move on from Dak? Because he's getting paid like a top 5 quarterback. But he's not delivering, And that's what the NFL is all about, man. It's about every Sunday, man, you got to come and bring it. Because if not, you mess around and you won't make the playoffs. So I know the Cowboys, during the offseason, going into the season, they traded for what was the name? Trey Lance from the 49ers. Well, eventually they may give him an opportunity. They may give him a shot to see what he can do. Because the Cowboys, what's they record out 3-2, and they play the Chargers this coming Sunday. They lose that game, they 500, and you're already on the brink. Because you got teams in the NFC that's on the uprise, like the Detroit Lions. They 4-1. You know what I'm saying? Well, Philly, they got the best record in the league. They 5-0. You know what I'm saying? And Frisco's 4-1. So it's getting to the point, man. I know there's a lot of frustrated Cowboy fans out there. And they try to back him, man. Even when he got hurt, broke his ankle, he missed the rest of the season two seasons ago. Then I know he got that big contract, and then he got hurt, missed a string of games last year. And it seems like he's the type of quarterback that's at the best he'll get you to the divisional round. It seems like that's his peak. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when you start talking about the elite quarterbacks, the legends, man, you know what I'm saying? It's another level. It's another level. But yeah, I just want to drop that, man. Like I said, I believe the best quarterback clearly in the NFC East division, and I would say the conference right now is Jalen Hurts. And I would say he has the inside track on being a league MVP. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I know it's frustrating, man. And this is year 8 for Dak. And and they can't say Jerry Jones ain't put a team around him. He's brought in defense. He's brought in offense. He's drafted receivers. He got a tailback out there in Pollard, and Tony Pollard. He keep beefing up the line, and he can't win. So sooner or later, man, they may make that switcheroo and try Lance and see what he can do, or if not, just draft another quarterback altogether. So I just want to drop that real quick, man. They can't say Dak hasn't been given the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And he getting paid top dollar, and he's not winning. At least a conference championship game, man. Brock Purdy is a rookie. Nobody ever heard of Brock Purdy. He led them to the 49ers to the conference championship game last year. He out there looking like Joe Montana yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, man, Dak can figure it out. If not, Jerry Jones has every right, man, or the head coach, I should say, Mike McCarthy has every right to say, you know what, man, we're gonna bench you. We're gonna start someone else in your place. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to throw it out there. Until next time, this is JB, BTB, Behind the Bench.